Okay, so we should be getting ready for the beach trip once we get home here. Yeah, let's go home. Let's go home, Morgana. Can't believe our approval rate is so high. Remember, it was only like 8%.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Yep.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
I was kidding.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful.
We'll be fine. We have a master group of people, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, it's animated cutscenes.
Oh man, it's packed.
Was he a Coke can to keep cool?
Sorry for the wait.
You this guy's gonna freak! Whoa! Really, dude?
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Oh gosh, she's gonna have that stupid mask on, isn't she? It's gonna be the mask, I know it. What is that? Is that her towel?
What?
This is perfect!
Really?
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Of course, this guy's still doing it. She's got the feels already, I think. That's not like it's gonna be long to do. That's why I feel like they're trying to make it imply that Ryuji On is canon. And
Oh, it's so
it's not.
hard.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime.
Food.
No! The squid's staring at
What?
me.
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
What the hell? That's so weird.
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
What?
You're eating that even
Oh
here?
god.
My staple food.
She loves ramen.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so
She
good?
brought a ton of ramen, wow.
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Let
Not
me
feeling
guess,
well or
she's not a
something?
fan of ramen.
you just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
Yeah.
So, what do we do now? Should we play
Oh,
some
whoop
beach
your ass.
volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride
Oh.
a banana boat.
So we just fucked?
We could only rent a 3-person one.
Sucks for
Sorry.
us.
Wait, then what about us?
I knew it! We're gonna watch all their stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should
Shut
treat
up,
us better.
Ryuji. God.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can
We
steal a
already
girl's
stole
heart
hers.
at all.
We stole yours on. Completely.
But, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
lunch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Let's lose it.
Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's way out! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes the
She said, ah, banana!
How amazing we are.
Oh,
We risk our lives
Ryuji,
being
I
fan
swear to
thieves.
God.
There's no way we're the
Why
same as
are
other
you
guys
so
around here.
loud? Please, just stop.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady An to notice how amazing we
Oh
are?
my
as
God, are we
phantom
doing like
thieves?
Operation Babe Hunt? Is it back?
Well, we gotta steal, you know what?
Swimsuits?
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls'
It is.
hearts.
It's Operation Babe Hunt.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Ryuji's Junpei all over again.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we
Oh
give
my
off.
God.
Very well.
No
Let's do
way.
this. Pulling off our work in
This is
reality
happening.
doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Yeah, of course, you're a cat. You can't participate in the operation.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, man. Please get shot now. Yep, buzz off. What do you say? Ah, boyfriend. You're cornering a woman. She's gonna run. So Operation Babe Hunt fails for the second Persona game. Oh my God, the sad music. I don't know, the ocean just seems kind of bland to me. Let's see, just give up. Come on, I ain't
No
over
way,
yet.
man.
I'm going for a miracle comeback. I see the president staring at us for some time now. We're being followed. Wait, does that mean girls? That's Morgana. Girls are gonna hit on us? See, I told you they'd be here. Oh no! Oh no! It's the guys from Shinjuku. Those ugly boys are just begging to be hit on. You're those guys from Shinjuku. What are you doing here? Oh my, I can't believe we're united in such a stunning place. Seems like destiny to me. We're the fashion police. If you don't answer our questions, we'll take you away. So which one of us do you think is more manly? What are you talking about? Oh dear, time is up. Sorry, but it's a trick question. The correct answer is, we're both lovely. You interfere with our duties by not answering the question. I sent you to stripping! Oh no! Oh, my fashionista skills will be perfect for this. Hands behind your head. He's bolted.
Get him!
I think we lost him. Oh wait, where's
Wait.
Yusuke? So this is what you two were. I've been searching for you. You caught lobsters? What are you doing with those lobsters? Well, you're busy
Yes.
with your interrogation. I found these beautiful specimens on sale. So, I decided to spend the last of my money on them. Man, you're all hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help? Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time on under my gaze. Good for you. We're here with
I'm
friends.
very sorry.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat? There's going to be a party too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along. Are you even listening to us? Sorry about the wait. Huh? So you were serious about being here with friends? That's what we've been saying from the start. You just find it boring spending your time with kids like them? It's far more interesting than anything involving you two. What was that? Yeah, let's let the children have fun with the fellow children. We'll be going now. He has a neck problem. What creeps? Thanks for coming in
Thank you
like
very
that.
much.
Where's Futaba? This guy just won't stop pestering us. Did well to hold them off. To be honest, I was really at my wit's end. By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana? Oh, there she is. Oh, those lobsters, one each hand? I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole? Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation. We had tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach is pretty worth it. That was a rather tame event, I have to say.
We should probably start heading home.
Can you
Agreed.
stop doing that
Let's
pose?
pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home!
I mean,
Stop
it's time to
standing
find
around
the
and
next
help
target.
us.
She's in the group. Can you stop doing the L pose?
You know, all this time, I
Oh.
thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Things are getting serious.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer.
Okay.
I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the
That
world.
was likely what caused her to appear in your cognition at first.
That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like
Is that
her.
why you
How she'd
learned
work
how to
late
be
into
hacking?
the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through
We
desires.
know that firsthand.
If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core.
So they were
and further
definitely
problematic
researching and
actions
aware of the metaverse.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually
We
happened
didn't
to
steal
me.
your treasure, though.
All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in
Shut up,
so many
Ryuji.
ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in
Yeah,
the
that's
first
what I want
place?
to know.
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually
Oh.
working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up
And
and
so
down.
you decided to make the request. Okay.
I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little
That
finger.
she did.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons
Okay.
for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it
Oh,
frustrated me.
pitiful?
I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were
She
our
was
only
our
hope.
Obi-Wan.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about
Yeah, it
making
really
shit
bugs
up.
me that Sai Nijima resorted to that kind of shit. She knows.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much.
That's what we do, man.
I'm sorry that I acted like I
Welcome to the
doubted you
group.
guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Yep, like someone killed her shadow. I knew it.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
Someone broke into her palace.
I don't know
But
for sure. But right before my mom died, she
That
didn't
means
seem
that
right.
she had some kind of disordered desires to create a palace. Unless they went to Mementos to do it.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind
Her
of brain do you
mother's-
have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like
The
it never
government has
existed.
it.
I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more
You
about
should
that
be able
world.
to.
Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
That's fine.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say
Yep.
I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter
She's
of
gonna
fact.
be our new support.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's code name?
Alien.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
You already referred to them as
Joker,
yeah, you've
Skull,
used Mona and Queen before.
Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be
Be a
right,
bit
would it?
straightforward.
Mech?
Just call her
PC?
Alibaba, dude. She already has a nickname.
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste,
Rex.
kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's code name?
Pharaoh.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
It can't be glasses. Oh.
Oracle.
Ah,
My vision will guide
Oracle.
you all to
Okay.
victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
That means she's gonna get shot in the spine by Joker.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going
Yep,
then?
let's bounce.
Yep, let's go home.
Meanwhile, the mastermind.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than
How?
predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more
What?
now. I agree. There are effective ways to use
I thought you guys
the
wanted to
Phantom
destroy
Thieves.
us last time we heard you.
Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary
What the
trash,
hell?
whether they're connected to us or not.
Seems like a completely different tone from the last time we saw him.
Hey,
Back to how to go with Futaba, who you've been keeping our company for the past few days. I appreciate it. criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed FUTABA'S mom. To be honest, I considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person's killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, it would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. It's ran in my dream. You still have asleep, dude? Wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious ass-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I may not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys in the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Also, dude, you're way more reliable than Mona. Damn it, Ryuji.
What?
You always have the worst possible things to say. Can we hang out? They're giving us our nights. But it's Monday, so you know what that means. Fuck all social links till our charm is maxed. Simple as that.
Oh!
Because then with this stuff really maxing out, we can seriously put in the work on the social links again.
Wanna head back?
Whoa! Uh-oh.
That black thing was...
A shadow.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
You were groaning.
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and
That's
that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black.
That's racist.
Don't you get it?
You okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
Won't bother me. You're still Morgana. It's like the same thing with Teddy.
I'd be bothered by it. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the
I thought you
Phantom
were just having a
Thieves?
shadow form, to be honest with you.
And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless
Amen,
at the
that's
moment.
true.
It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
Maybe you'll be a cat forever.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Wake up.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Are we already asleep? Ain't even our comforter, man.
It'll be fine, right?
So we're actually getting our first hints at Morgana's past. Could be a huge part of this next arc. Oh no, it's the end of summer break. It's right there. Here we go. Hey, Kira, you live in Yogan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. Feel bad for them, right? The old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. We've got 3 requests we can do right now. I think it'd be foolish to not go do them.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, we're gonna go to Mementos, you guys. I want to see your face. So we don't have to max it out to talk to her. What are we doing today? No, we're gonna go to Mementos, you guys. We're gonna go get Mementos taken care of. This is one of those days where they give you stuff just to do in Mementos. So I feel like it'd be really dumb to not go do it. But like usual, I'm probably going to be grinding money.
I feel as though I could melt.
So we are more than likely going to do it off screen again. I know if you guys are looking for Mementos guides, there's plenty out there. So
Listen up.
Land speculator.
I am in favor.
Very well.
Listen up.
Harassing boss. There should be one more, right?
Well, listen up.
Yep. We got 3.
What a jerk. You can count me in. Nice. Yep.
Alright, we've got 3. We just have this one left. Which we have to work in the convenience store to get. So right now, let's do these 3. And head to Mementos.
Yes. Let us go.
This is our first time with Futaba. Oh, wait up, I'm getting a reading. It's coming from below. The next area. Looks different.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten
Yep.
even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
Technically.
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and
She's on her
bigger.
phone.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing
It's caused
treasure.
by how the public, the support we get from the public.
I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly
That's right.
expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants
It's
further
that one.
passage as we become more prevalent in the
It's
general
literally
public's
what
cognition.
Futaba just said.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real?
It's
That's
obvious,
amazing.
though.
Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that
It's her
out?
persona.
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
Oh boy. More doubts coming from Morgana. Alright.
Huh?
Oh, right. This is our, bad weather Memphis will be more dangerous. However, this is a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they'll be rare enemies. Wow.
Hey,
Come on, man.
We have to see what kind of effect heat has. She's not a battle persona, is she?
Alright.
Yeah. Alright,
Let's
so
keep moving.
let's save.
I should write
And I'm gonna do the memento stuff off screen, you guys, and next time we'll be resuming with the next day of August and more plot.